and about doing stuff with intention, and it's definitely something that I kind of struggle with. And for this one specifically, I didn't really have anything in mind until kind of the last minute, of course. um, but I don't know. I just figured something kind of, I don't know, visual, lot of shapes and stuff. Uh, just kind of going with it.
That's one of the funny things about bio is we're such composition geeks, you know, where you know, you can come into it and say, okay, I want to make something that's just slightly crunchy and has some refinement to it, and is mostly mechanical and has some organic interfaces here and there. And you get very, very, very specific about it, but it's still not painting of anything. But it's all these things.
Yeah. Yeah.
I also think that one of the cool things about the bio tradition as it's emerging is there's such a specific understanding of composition and flow and depth that it's kind of this recipe for teasing like sort of realistic visions out of nowhere. It's really cool that way.
Totally.
Where you don't necessarily need a subject or a theme or a you know, what is it to justify doing the piece.
Yeah. I think that's what's always attracted me to bio, is just that it's something that looks like it is real, or it could be real, but it's just this imaginary thing that to me has always been aesthetically pleasing.
Yeah, and you know, even Beksinski used to talk about how ultimately what he was trying to do is make something beautiful, and so, you know, and I think that that's what drives a lot of you know, bio artists, and I know that most visionary artists are also, you know, aiming for something that's got some sort of profound beauty to it.
Absolutely. I think the other thing is, I've always kind of thought that there's really kind of beauty in everything if you look for it, you know.
Right. Well, I mean, sort of like the piece that you wrote for the encyclopedia about just kind of zooming in on what's around you, and you'll be amazed at what you see.
Absolutely. Yeah.
All right, on. Who's next? I should write down the order of people here. Who did we do last time after Tavon?
Not sure exactly the thing, but I've got Leo right next to him. So.
Okay, let's do Leo next. Leo, what are you working on tonight? Well, you're still on this, but let's hear about where you're at in this process. I think you're muted right now.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay. So I think I'm finally done with this journey. I had struggled back and forth with it. Another artist that I really admire highly had suggested a different background that he felt like the mood of the piece wasn't being served by background. And